Hey team, it's Jenny here. It's Tuesday night. I'm coming at you in my yoga room, which is why it's a little dark. Yoga room of the studio, that is. I just wanted to make sure that I gave you a couple of announcements before our webinar tomorrow night. So the first announcement is that we have a webinar tomorrow night, our usual weekly Wednesday webinar. Tomorrow night I'm covering the ins and outs of customer leads and how to handle and communicate with those customer leads. So I want to make sure that, I know the email went out yesterday, make sure that you get registered for tomorrow's webinar. It'll be happening at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I also wanted to just say, holy momentum. We've got some crazy momentum happening with our team. Lots of rank advancements, lots of 3 Lives Club being earned. Team Cup doing really well. We've just got a lot of good things happening right now. We have 87 members of this 21-day fix group, and I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of posts and energy that's happening in that group. So if you're not in that group, make sure you ask to be added. And even if you don't have anybody participating in the group, I think it's a great experience for all of us to learn how to be a part of such a high energy group. So I wanted to go ahead and tell you an announcement about the 21-day fix. The 21-day fix and Fix Extreme Challenge packs are on sale through the end of this month. Because of that, we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to have another Body Electric team-led Fix/Fix Extreme Challenge group that's going to start March 2nd. Okay, so we'll have a little bit of overlap there, but I think it's going to be important that we get people on board and get them the deal by the end of the month. So promote, promote, promote. My assistant's working on some images for us to use, but just make sure you're talking about it and inviting. If people that you were talking to didn't quite get on board in time for the one we're having now, maybe now's a good time to follow up and see if they're interested in the March 2nd group. Last but not least, I wanted to tell you we have a really cool opportunity. I've been talking a lot with Julie Voris, my upline Star Diamond coach, ever since we hosted the power training here at RevX a couple weeks ago. And so if you were at that training, you know what I'm talking about. If not, it's okay. There were 4 of us who led different training topics, myself, Julie, Angie Barnes, and Erica Buzzard. And what Julie wants to do is have the 4 of us kind of partner together and run an Emerald to Diamond. It's actually more like a Coach to Diamond push group, a 21-day focus. That group's going to start let's see, I think the 23rd of February, so I think that's this coming Monday if I'm correct. So it's basically going to be 21 days of focus on our business. And each of us, Julie, myself, Angie, and Erica, are going to take turns doing short webinars on different topics. Social media, the power of listening, how to handle follow-ups, the power of the program, kind of similar to what we did in the live training, only it's going to be much more detailed, much more intense, and much more personal. It's going to be only for our coaches. So there's 22,000 Team Sparta coaches, and Julie is wanting to give her time to my team, that's you, Angie's team, and Erica's team. So it'll be a very smaller, intimate group, and I hope that you want to do this. There's no requirements to join, aside that you're active on Shakeology. So I know all of you are already active on Shakeology. If you are active on Shakeology and you want to be in this group, you don't have to be an Emerald coach. You just have to be willing to push for Diamond for 21 days starting on the 23rd. So if that's you, I need you to comment below so I can add you to that group. And if you have questions about it, feel free to ask. So that's the announcements for today. I'll see you tomorrow on the webinar. Keep it cool. Thanks, guys.